Happy Saturday, Elements. All right, guys. Good morning to my beautiful elements. I hope that everybody is having a beautiful start off to their Saturdays, guys. I am off this weekend once again, still standing in solidarity with my UAW brothers and sisters, even though our plant has not been chosen to strike as of yet. A lot of us are standing in solidarity with them by um, not doing overtime. We have a guest. Hey, J Dunn. Hey, honey.
Good morning, Leo. I just came here to sing and then I'm dropping down.
I appreciate it. Go ahead.
Okay. Just a little loving early in the morning. Beats a cup of coffee for starting out the day. Just a little loving when the world is yawning. Makes you really feel like good things are coming your way. This whole world wouldn't be half as bad. It wouldn't be half as bad if each and everybody in it had just a little loving early in the morning. Just a little loving when the world is yawning. Thank you for having me, Leo. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much, J.
You're welcome. You don't know that song. I'm sure you don't. That's a white folk song, but
No,
look, I felt it in my spirit, and I had to sing
no,
your
no,
length
no,
to
no,
sing
J.
it.
Dunn. Check this out. Check this out. Before you drop down, you already know I'm into several genres of music, but let me tell you something. You really made my morning because when I asked you to do that, I was serious. And just the fact that you sat here and automatically jumped up here and sung a song for the elements, it really did touch my heart and spirit. And I appreciate you, JJ, because I really do love when you say my favorite voices on here, honestly, are you, Wiley, and Kwani. I love when I hear y'all sing. So thank you so much for blessing the elements with a song.
Okay, you welcome, and I'm going to be listening. Okay, bye, Leo.
Bye, bye, JJ. Oh shoot. Well, good morning, elements. We had the beautiful J Dunn bless us with a song. I really appreciate it. Let me go ahead and address everybody that's in the comments. She really did make my morning. Hey Yana, hey Rizzo, hey Riri Carter, hey Ms. New, hey Kitty Cadillac, hey Marcus. So you already know the elements, we all about music. But anyway, guys, I was just jumping in real quick, giving y'all a quick check-in because I know I am not consistent, guys. Okay. And as you can see with the thumbnail, I'm coming to talk real quick about what is going on in the latest UAW draft, guys. Okay. So, as it turns out, every Friday, if you guys have not been paying attention, we still have this UAW strike going on where the strikes are targeted. So, every Friday, the UAW president comes and he lets us know which companies have been spared. And this particular Friday yesterday. Hey, Miss Ray Allen. Hey, Mysterious Mermaid. All three companies got spared. And this thumbnail actually came from his Twitter. Okay. So he's been playing hardball. And I was speaking to one of the beautiful elements yesterday. And she was saying, just like we were discussing the fact that the method that he is using is very annoying, but it seems to be working. They are actually coming to the table with some really good things. So we're getting up there. We're not quite there, but it looks like a resolution will be coming soon, which I am so grateful about. So, it may go to where I may never have to go out on strike. Hopefully I don't, but if I do, if our plant get called, it just is what it is. I am already prepared, but it's very, very annoying. And also, too, we had a tragedy that happened in my particular plant this past Tuesday. So I definitely want to give condolences to a fellow coworker. And I was also speaking to somebody about how I've said before that when you are working in different environments, especially an auto plant, a lot of people do not know the things that we go through. I could spend hours talking about the things that we go through as far as physically. Like I told you guys, I've been having a lot of issues with my back. I actually have another massage scheduled for today because I've been really, really having back issues and stuff with me driving a forklift. But it's the mental things that we go through. I've talked to you guys about over the past couple of years since when COVID has started, how many coworkers that, we lost because when we lose a coworker, they always put notices of when, they pass. And so for years, we have to walk into a plant not knowing what we're going to face for the day, but also having to walk in and looking at these funeral notices that are so huge to where you've been and just literally seeing somebody and next thing you know, their face is up on the board the next day. And that is exactly what ended up happening this past Tuesday. One of my coworkers, because our shifts are like 48 minutes apart. So you got one shift that come in, and this young lady used to come in behind me. I used to watch her walk in every single day. And so this past Tuesday, she came in as normal, like she always did. And she happens to be a part of skilled trades, I believe. But anyway, she came in and they have an area that they're at. And she sat down at the table like they usually do. And she put her head down, which is not something that is out the norm. She put her head down. They're thinking that she's just sitting there sleeping. And unfortunately, when she sat there for too long or she was out the norm of what her usual activity is, they went to go check on her and they found that she had passed. So she actually passed at the table inside the job this past Tuesday. Of course, a lot of people were messed up about it. And it's another thing of how people literally give their lives, not only give their lives as far as being away from our family, the different dangers that we face walking inside of those manufacturing places, is not a safe place. You got steel, you got oil. Like I said, the forklift that I drive, is dangerous. I could get hurt. Somebody else can get hurt. We don't have metal detectors. So, they don't check work bags. It's a lot of different things that happen. Yeah. Kitty Cadillac. So yeah. And that, as far as this year, that is the second coworker that have actually passed at the actual location inside of our plant. Because remember earlier this year, we had a man who committed suicide at our job earlier in the year. Okay. So it's so much that goes on. So of course, a lot of people are messed up about it. It's just a lot, and whether you're personal friends with these people, like they say at every job, and especially within our type of thing that we do spend more time with our coworkers than we do our own families, which is why also another thing of contention within this contract is a work balance. Work balance is very important. The beautiful element I was speaking to yesterday, I was telling her that that is like one of my biggest things. Of course, the pay, the excuse me, the other different things that we're dealing with, but just work life balance. You know what I'm saying? Having more time off, to be with your family. You know, that's a lot of it is a lot of pressure to work under, and then to have to wait every Friday, is anxiety for us. Like, I get what the union is doing. Like I said, it appears to be working, but that's a lot of stress on us too, on top of whatever each person is personally going through. So I say that to say, like I always say, to appreciate life. Things like that make me appreciate life. And it's also just a look into the different things that I personally go through. The reason why I'm not able to be on here on a regular basis, because all of this is ongoing, and yeah, that's why a lot of mess I don't have time for. Like I said, I'll make time for the fun mess, but I really don't have time for it. And I just try to appreciate life as much as I can. Of course, I'm not a perfect person. None of us are. But do I wake up to cause dissension with anyone? Am I interested in hurting anybody? No. I wake up and I just do my thing, and I try to just take one moment and one day at a time. So yeah, we had to experience that. And that was very sad, because you get used to seeing everybody. You get used to seeing, like, we're so connected where I'm at that we all know what car each other drive, or if somebody done got a new car, or everybody have their routines. There's certain work bag. You seeing a person with this work bag, or this person, they may come in with a Tim Hortons coffee every day. Like, we've been doing this for years, and to see people leave, and then to have to actually leave in that environment, that was very traumatic for especially the people that work in her immediate area, because we see people lay down all the time. You get tired because they working us to death. So just to think that your coworker is just literally sitting there, and she's not waking up. And then we had another coworker maybe about 3 months ago. I just forgot to mention him. He was on his forklift, and he had a stroke or a heart attack on his forklift. So actually, that's the third person that has passed at the job while we were working. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot, guys, to try to just keep your head in a positive space while trying to just maintain your everyday life, and also not trying to bring that into your real life. My thing is, I go to work, I do my time, I leave whatever is at work, and then I come home and try to decompress. And so that is why during the time of all of this going on the weekends, I have just been relaxing. I don't go live a whole bunch because I try to relax, get my mind mentally ready for whatever is coming the next week. I really cannot wait till all of this stuff is over, because it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. And that's just honestly where I am at this point mentally. Am I good overall? I honestly am. I'm good overall, but I cannot wait until this whole saga is over. I can't wait till we come to a resolution, so that my mind can just be completely at ease. All I'm interested in these days and just moving forward is, like I said, having a good time, appreciating my family, appreciating my kid. Melvin is about to be 12 in a couple of days. Appreciating that, appreciating being able to wake up every day, appreciating those who appreciate me. That is what I am interested in. I'm honestly not interested in, no type of made up drama or going back and forth with people. I'm not interested in that. If you are not genuinely for Leo or Shari, because Leo and Shari is pretty much the same, I just ask that you just stay away. Okay. And that ain't to no particular person or people. That's just my thought process right now. I told you guys maybe about a year ago that when I do come on here, whether I'm on here consistently or not, that I'm always going to come from a real place or whatever my thought process is at that time. I'm not in the realm of giving a fuck if people listen to this or they don't, or they make it content. I'm past all this shit when it comes to, this whole YouTube mind game that goes on. I don't give a fuck about it. And I'm so numb to it and I've gotten so used to it that honestly, a lot of this shit really don't get to me, So that is where I am at this point. I am also very much looking forward to our trip coming up to Jamaica. I am so excited about that. So what I plan on doing this weekend, besides getting my damn back worked on, because Lord, it hurts so bad. I'm interested in getting all my little stuff together for the trip, my actual outfits and everything. And I'll be getting Melvin a birthday outfit and stuff, and also some stuff. He is in choir and theater, so he got a little recital coming up. So I got to get his stuff for that, and just relaxing and doing the things that make me happy in order to get ready for the upcoming week. Okay, guys. So that is pretty much it. That is where Leo is. To everybody that is listening, I just want y'all to know that I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank y'all for all of the prayers that you guys constantly send out for me. I definitely pray for all of my elements. And I just want all of y'all to have a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. Y'all already know I'm going to say, I don't know when I'm going to come back to you guys. To any elements that need to reach out to me, y'all already know the number. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and just get my day started. I love y'all and have a blessed Saturday. Bye, guys. And also remember to not take life for granted, guys. Bye.